Go.
Hello, this is my FlyBall project. If you, George, if you want to come in here, I'll show you how it works. I've got my two ins and outs. I've got the joystick and my button, the on and off switch. Now the idea of the game is that you could levitate a ball like this above this fan to get it through the hoops and then back again. Now if I turn it on, the fan starts spinning around. You can control the speed like that. And then you can move the truck left to right like that. So the idea is that you're going like this, moving it along and along and along. And as you can see, it all works. Now the way that the fan is powered is on the bottom of the fan truck. I don't know if you can see it, but there's two coils on each side. Now these coils attach the motor to the truck at all times. That was quite a tricky thing to do. I was trying to work out how to do that for a while. The other DC motor is attached to a chain and sprocket set, which is then attached to the other motor that pulls it along. Yeah, wait, let me just get it going again. It's quite tricky to put it back on the track. Let's take that out. Right, there we go. And then put that back on. Right, I chose a fan, as you can see, that doesn't have the blades right in the middle. That's so it creates a column of air going up that should hopefully keep the ball in it when you move along left to right like that, so you don't lose it. I've coded it so that the speed that you move isn't too fast, so you don't lose the ball at any points like that either. In here is my PCB with all the wires and the cable and the battery, and that's where all the other stuff happens. And then my code and my blog is up on there. But yeah, so the box, I've already said it was laser cut, or did I do that in the other one? Right, so all the box was laser cut at quite high expense. These are 7 layers of 9mm ply, all glued together. This is a PlayStation joystick and just a simple button from an Arduino. These are 9mm thick, these holes, and so I could use just one sheet to put these little hoops in there. At the previous presentation before Christmas, I hadn't even completed the circuit, so I've come a long way over Christmas. Like, I put everything together, I've built everything. I spent hours in the studio back in Essex over Christmas gluing and creating all the wood parts and everything like that. I don't know why it's just stopped, but whatever. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm really impressed with it. George, come and have a look again. To actually have made this work. Now the one downfall is the fan doesn't quite have enough power to lift up a ball, as you can see. But the premise works, and I've got it all secure. It's very, very sturdy enclosure. Everything works fine. It runs great off a 9V battery, and it runs off an H-bridge as well. What else should I say?
That's it.
Yeah? Wait, let me have a look at my notes. I'll add another one if I need to. Let's just watch it go backwards and forwards for a while. And loads of angles. See, it's great fun. Real good fun, this.